Who's opening up?
Hopefully you.
Great.
I mean, I'm not your therapist, but I'd love for you to open up a little bit.
Welcome back to Everybody Loves Naples. We're doing a special Halloween episode. We're going to talk about the spookiness of the town.
Spooky.
We're going to talk about some candy, some neighborhoods. We might do a costume change. We took a poll on Instagram yesterday.
We did take a poll on Instagram.
We
and
asked.
the people have spoken.
They have spoken. Let's see the answers here. So, best neighborhoods for trick-or-treating. Anyone but Lance's. I'm just reading all the answers. Orange Tree, Victoria Park. I put that one, which is absolutely the best.
Yeah, but if you ask ChatGPT, they agree. It agrees.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I asked it this morning and it said Victoria Park numero uno that goes all out.
Oh, it's like if we had a Disney for, like a Disneyland for Halloween, it'd be in Victoria Park. Same with Christmas. That's like the Christmas lights and all that.
Yeah.
Naples Park. I don't know.
No?
Primarily rentals these days.
Yeah.
So unless people are vacationing here with candy, I don't know. Used to be a good one.
Also, October, not a great month for vacationing here.
No.
And
anything without a gate. Yeah.
Yeah, anything without a gate. Say that one more time.
Anything without a gate.
Yeah, anything without a gate.
Yeah. Let's see here. The next one. Okay, this one was a poll. We asked best Halloween candy. The categories were Reese's, Kit Kat, M&M's, or anything but chocolate. What's your vote?
I mean, you can't go wrong peanut butter and chocolate.
Amen. Thank God.
Like that, doesn't,
Yeah.
I'm not a anything but chocolate kind of guy. Anything with chocolate kind of guy, if anything.
Yeah, with chocolate.
Anything with chocolate, give it to me.
Yeah, totally. And they agree.
And they agree?
The audience agrees. It's 54% voted Reese's.
Wow.
12% voted Kit Kat. 12% for M&M's, so those are tied.
Mm-hmm.
And 21% anything but chocolate.
Mm.
So what are we, like gummy worms and like
Swedish
Airheads?
fish. Yeah, there's people out there.
I mean, I like that once in a while, but it's Halloween.
Yeah.
The thing is here, like chocolate melts when you're trick-or-treating. Chocolate
does melt. That's a very important factor.
Like, you're like, yay, Reese's, unless you eat it like in the moment, which you can't do, too many doors. Yeah, they're probably all, I do remember that as a kid, it would like melt in the bottom of my pillowcase. And I'd be like, what the hell?
Did you do trades and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My brother and I would get home at the end of the night, and he always somehow got way more candy than me. I'm like, how is this possible? We were on the same route. And, we would dump it out and trade for like, you'd maybe trade like 5 of your Kit Kats for like the one full-size Snickers bar just to be like cool.
Yeah, because I got a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of where the big candy bars, where were the big candy bars at when you were growing up? Do you remember?
Oh, it wasn't necessarily because by neighborhood. I know we were going to talk about that later, but it's mainly which house. Like if you grew up in the same neighborhood, I'm sure same with you when you were growing up, like you knew that one house, like you were about to get, like pre-wrapped, whatever, some kind of goodie bag. There was this one that had a goodie bag with like more than just candy. There would just be like a Slinky in there and like a Snickers, whatever, candy box.
Yeah.
The full bars. I think I only lucked out like once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I don't really recall receiving full bars either, unless it was like a special event and it's like everybody got one. And in that case, it's like if you get that everybody gets one thing, it's like it's almost just more beneficial to go for quantity because you can get, 3 shorties and be there.
Right.
Yeah.
And people with like the shitty candy, like those like lollipops that they give out at the bank that are like, this big.
Yeah.
They feel bad. So they're just like giving you more candy. Like here's the cheap, like, what is it? The butterscotch, like what's that brand?
Werther's Originals?
Yes, like
Don't
shit
say-
like that. Like,
all right.
That doesn't expire. Like they just found that in their cupboard and they're like, here. And they just like, take it. And you're like, bitch, I don't want this.
I'm going to say something contradictory right now.
Okay.
The internet has been hating on Werther's for a while now. And especially like Yeah. You settle down for a second. The internet's hating on Werther's Originals. It is an original for a reason, okay? I know it's old, I know it's outdated, but it's a clásico, and that is why it's still around to this day. And I don't care if you're saying the old men have it in their pockets unwrapped and they want to give it to the children. I think that it is still a valuable candy to have in the arsenal as far as candies go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the passion behind this. Do you like the taste of butterscotch?
I don't hate butterscotch, but there's also the ones that are like purple and white. Have you had those?
Oh, like the soft taffy?
No, it's still like a hard candy like a Werther's, but and I think it is Werther's. And that's kind of what I'm arguing. I think a lot of people get stuck on this whole butterscotch train, and there's more out there. You know, this company has diversified over the years. And
well, I didn't know. I thought they were only butterscotch.
Yeah.
No, not me.
Not a butterscotch.
If you have one of those dispensers with like peanut M&Ms in it, and you put in a quarter, or a lot of times you don't even have to put them in if they're in like an office.
Mm-hmm.
That is where it's at for like office waiting room candy. Like a little handful of peanut M&Ms. Let's go. At room temperature, there's nothing better. These candies that can sit and never expire on a table, that's what these people with trick-or-treaters are like, oh shit, what do we have in the house? And they're just like getting you trail mix from the cupboard and just like freaking Werther's Originals. They're like, here, kids, we didn't think you were going to stop by.
Do you remember that being a thing growing up, though, of like people like strategizing their candy and being like, well, this is going to melt, so we're not going to give them this?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I don't know if I remember as a kid, but to me, that logic makes sense.
Yeah.
But chocolate is still clearly the winner.
Yeah, 100%. I think chocolate trumps all else.
Yeah. And it's not necessarily so hot that time of year here. I mean, right now we've had a little bit break in weather, but it's more so like, how long are the kids trick-or-treating? Like the more sunlight, the earlier they start, like how are we doing it? And what household candy people are going to get. Like I get mine usually from Costco, like the big old bag, because I've got a very kid-friendly neighborhood in Bonita. Our neighborhood, like people come in from the San Carlos Estates area, whatever. Our candy was gone within the first 30 minutes, and I had 2 10-pound bags. I had 20 bags of candy.
Oh my gosh.
But, Robbie and I are like pushovers. We're like, here, like take a handful, and
they know you're suckers.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, no kids in their 30s.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Right.
Come here. Give me all your candy.
Yeah.
You're like, I just love I love being a homeowner. It's great.
It's great. We can just take it. No, I think a very underrated candy around Halloween is the peppermint patty.
The peppermint patty.
What's the brand?
York.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The York peppermint patty. As a kid, I hated them. I was like, mint and chocolate just wasn't it. And as I've gotten older, I gotta say, like the small ones, that the Halloween size, that's where it's at.
Yeah, because you're a calorie counting cutie, so you need
Not quite. I think there's still a lot of calories in it, but I don't know, just something a little different, like the underrated, like the Milky Way. Are you a Milky Way person?
Big Milky Way. Mars is a Minnesota company.
Is it really?
I think. Oh.
What other candy do they make?
Give it a go real quick. I'm just talking out of my ass real quick.
Let's fact check that. Mars
Candy Company.
Amazing. I can't read that from here.
I'm so wrong.
Where is it from? Where's it out of?
Headquartered in McLean, Virginia.
Hey now.
But what happened? I thought Milky Way was from Minnesota. Am I high?
Milky Way. It should be from space.
Yeah.
Since it is Milky Way.
Milky Way and Three Musketeers.
Oh, Canada.
It says U.S. and Canada, but maybe it's not a Mars. It's a Mars thing, right?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong gal.
I don't think, going into the history of chocolate manufacturing is where we want to take this show, but I was just
I don't
curious.
either. But, is anything here local? Any chocolate factories? Kilwins.
Charlie.
Kilwins is local.
Kilwins, that's right.
And they make some of the best damn fudge you ever had.
Yeah?
Oh, have you had it?
I don't think so.
It's very good. Their ice cream is also top notch.
Do they have multiple, like it's a franchise, they got multiple
So
locations?
here's what I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I thought Robert of Philadelphia was a franchise and that was local. So maybe I'm not the best fact source, but they had the original Kilwins that I know in my heart is on 5th Avenue. It is still there. And then they opened one in Mercado, which I think is also still there. I'm not sure if they're elsewhere, but if you're walking down 5th and you all of a sudden smell the sweet, tasty, notes of a waffle cone. You're walking by Kilwins, and you walk in, and it's like tons of fudge. It is so good. Their ice cream, usually their line in season is like out the door, which is why
it's hard to go.
You usually don't go. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you like Kilwins in Naples, Florida.
It's hard to know the origins out of this quick little scroll, but I definitely see Michigan as a place that they are.
Shoot.
And 1947. But there's another chocolate mint.
Dang.
Is there another?
It's just the Naples girl and me thinking everything's from here. Like, yeah.
Everything's from here. I just claimed Mars, and it's in Virginia, so I think we're fine.
Let's see. Naples, Florida, chocolate.
There's a Naples chocolate company or something, I think.
Well, Norman Love is here, but that's also elsewhere.
That's elsewhere. Okay, that's not from here.
No, but it is. I don't think it is.
I could just AI this shit.
Yeah, hang on here. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Wait, well, it says it's in Naples. It doesn't say original location.
Let's see. Does Naples, Florida have any original chocolate or candy factories? Question mark. Hold on. Searching the web. Yes, Naples, Florida and surrounding region. Examples, Old Naples chocolate. How could I forget that?
That's what the name I was trying to get out.
Norman Love, though headquartered in Fort Myers.
Oh, gee.
So, okay, that's local.
Yeah.
Kilwins, it doesn't say the origin.
No.
Okay, so let's give a shout out to Old Naples chocolate.
Yeah, Old Naples Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. Old Naples chocolate.
Old Naples chocolate.
They handcraft chocolates, caramels, toffees, etc. in Naples.
I've definitely received or seen somebody receive chocolate from there as a gift, and it just looked quality. And
baby.
And that's where I was like,
yeah,
I'll have to receive that as a gift because I'm not balling on the chocolate yet.
No.
But shout out to them for holding it down. Southwest Florida is sweet, baby.
Yeah. We've got a great source of bakeries too that do that's more seasonal, which we're going to do a pie tasting coming up.
That's happening.
I can't wait. Yeah. I'm going to definitely wear my stretchy pants for that one. Okay, what else? We've got tons of events.
Yeah.
In Naples and the surrounding area around Halloween.
Yeah. Every weekend in October, it seems like there's something going on. And we just had Farmer Mike's on. They've claimed all of October as their month of celebration. As it should be. They actually have tonight, we're recording that tonight, they have a paint and sip pumpkins. That's happening tonight, but you will see this after the event.
At Farmer Mike's?
It's at Rooftop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so hopefully, I think this is their first one there, a little collab between the two of them, and I think it's going to go well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not painting because you're shooting it.
No, right? I just know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you covering it though?
I don't think so.
Okay, just kidding.
I wasn't hired to cover it, but
great. So we should go paint and sip.
Paint and sip.
Are we talking about events now, or are we gonna do a costume
actually,
change?
I wanted to go through some real quick with you. I wanted to run you through the gamut of Naples, Southwest Florida hoods, and you tell me real quick, good, bad, why for Halloween / trick or treating
in present day. Because I don't trick or treat anymore, but I'm going to use my realtor local brain.
Do you dress up?
Yeah, but I don't trick or treat as like we're not kids. Do you think adults can trick or treat? Sorry, we're gonna segue just a second.
Ew. You don't think they can trick or treat?
Do you?
Do you think they had to be accompanied with a child?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can't go solo. Can't go with Robbie. Just like
cannot dress up as a 33-year-old and go knocking on doors.
Wouldn't it be a funny bit though?
It would be great, and we should take the show on the road.
Yeah, let's go
on the 31st.
I mean, yeah, you could pass, right?
I probably could pass. I mean, I've got a couple of wigs.
There's a little bit of magic. I mean, yeah, you're going to get a lot of people that are grizzled and sad and don't want to give out candy to an adult. But at the same time, you think about it, you're just trying to keep that magic alive. But I guess it is kind of same on the same side of like Disney adult of like, let it go, man.
Yeah, like if I had a grown adult come to my door with my candy, I'd be like, bruh.
Okay, let me put it this way. What about college student?
No. But they should be out like, I don't know, doing something reckless.
So there's the devil's advocate, isn't it? That like, should they be doing the terrible, nefarious things?
What is the cutoff age for trick-or-treaters?
I don't think there should be one. I think it's really just a matter where your heart is.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you roundabout way of telling me that you still trick-or-treat?
No.
Okay.
I haven't. I honestly was looking forward to trick-or-treaters as a first-year homeowner
Yes.
last year.
Oh.
Didn't get a one.
They all come to my neighborhood down the street. That's where you should come.
Also, Bonita kind of has this like, and I think this is what we're going to talk about. A lot of these hoods just have like their thing.
Yeah.
And it's like very closed off, very much our thing.
In a way, I would argue, because this will be our third Halloween here now.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like
as
homeowners, people come in on golf carts, from San Carlos Estates, where the properties are a little more spread out. The kids can't easily, they're walking a lot more to get one piece of candy. So they all come in on their golf carts to our neighborhood where the homes are closer together. Mm-hmm. And it's, door by door, and it's a huge block party. But I feel like when I drive down Old 41, I see people coming into neighborhoods like that. So like, I wonder where the kids go around here, because you've got it's a lot of residential.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe
golf
they
carts
come
are a cheat code.
They are a cheat code, and it's such a thing here.
Yeah. They're just like,
that wasn't a thing back home?
No,
huh?
I mean, unless you got snow tires, it's not a
right.
it's
yeah,
not a possibility.
No, and the golf carts are tricked out.
Yeah,
some of these. Yeah,
more expensive than my car.
Yeah, probably. Sorry we went on that segue there,
anyway,
but
tell me, we're gonna rattle off. I'm gonna rattle off some neighborhoods. You're gonna tell me good, bad, why for trick or treating or Halloween in general.
Okay.
So, let's kick it off with Naples. First off, Victoria Park.
Oh, great neighborhood, best neighborhood. It's not gated, but it's got this very family friendly energy about it. Every house is decorated to the nines. You're going to have a great time whether you're a kid or an adult, because like most block parties on Halloween's a little bit for the adults. I feel like they have a great time. And it's on a Friday this year, so it's about to get wild. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Victoria Park, great, 10 out of 10.
Okay, the
vineyards, if you're within a neighborhood of single family homes, condo neighborhoods, condo subdivisions, you're probably not going to want to go upstairs and do all that. And there's probably not a lot of kids in those neighborhoods, but some of the single family homes in there, we lived in vineyards when I was in high school, and we lived in Valley Oak, and we had great trick-or-treating because it was a, family-filled neighborhoods. I think that's when it comes to the trick-or-treating portion of it, you got to go in a little subdivision with single family homes.
Yeah.
But it's still gated.
Offshoot of that question. You mentioned condos. When I was growing up, our little sneaky way of doing it was we're going to go to the nursing home. And at the nursing home, there's, 30 doors indoors. So you can walk the gamut of it and knock on all these doors and get all this candy. And you don't have to actually go outside once.
Which it was freezing there. So that makes sense.
Freezing in Minnesota. So let me ask you this. Are condos kind of that in a sense where it's just like, go down this row, go down that row, go down this row?
I guess you could. Yeah. The tricky thing is that a lot of the snowbirds aren't here yet. We're hoping that's still true. Some of them are. Yeah. So you're going to be knocking on doors that are likely vacant and empty. So if you're a kid out there and you're walking by a condo building and you see a bunch of lights on and festive energy, like go knock on their door. But otherwise, if it's probably going to be lights out, and a lot of these things are gated. So that's the main thing. The gated communities are tough.
Speaking of gated communities, let's head to Bonita Bay.
Bonita Bay. Ooh. That is a tough one.
Yeah.
This is all just Natalie's little brain here. I haven't ever trick-or-treated there, been there on Halloween. What I would imagine is the estate style homes are also more spread out and not a lot of kids in that neighborhood. Maybe some grandkids. But for a kid's night out on Halloween, I say Bonita Bay is although the marina there, if you're taking the boat out on Halloween, that's a vibe. Is what I would imagine. Similar to like Royal Harbor.
Shout out to Sweetwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Fort Myers Estero, we got San Carlos Park.
I think that'd be great. I don't know if there's lights in that neighborhood. Street lights. But family friendly. A lot of first time home buyers in San Carlos Park. So I can see them having young kids and it being a great time.
Yeah, that was a wreck.
I'm not sure.
Somebody told me, I don't remember who it was. I think it was actually neighbor Tyler. Tyler's told me there was a place in Bonita that they used to go, but specifically San Carlos Park was a great place to go.
Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense.
Yeah. And that was another little subreddit that I read this morning of somebody being like, hey, if you live off Three Oaks, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really go. I'm usually not too far north of Corkscrew, so I'm like, okay, I've been to San Carlos Park, but I haven't. I would imagine it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of families there.
Yeah, tons of families.
Okay, how about Bellaterra?
Oh, lots of families there, actually. I've showed a lot in Bellaterra. We went a couple of years ago, and I feel like everybody lived there full time, and they had young kids.
Mm-hmm.
That might be good.
Could be a good option.
Yeah.
Back to Naples. We're talking the big dogs. We're talking Port Royal.
Port Royal is going to be a ghost town, which might be fun on Halloween because everybody's going to be there. It's going to be kind of spooky.
Yeah. They got big trees.
Big trees, big properties, lots of footwork to even get to a door.
Yeah.
If somebody is home giving you candy, it might be from Old Naples Chocolate, served on a silver platter.
Okay.
Because it's Port Royal. Or the full-size bars. You might, yeah. But no, I don't think.
If you're going for quality over quantity,
yeah,
Port Royal's where it's at.
I think people in Port Royal are going to come closer, I guess, north to Old Naples and hit maybe some of those homes. Because again, what kid wants to be on foot for, 10, 15 minutes before you even get to the front door? You know what I mean? Melting chocolate in the pillowcase, etc.
You don't want that. Let's round it out. What do you imagine a Golden Gate Halloween is like?
Golden Gate Estates, honestly, I feel like would be a time.
Yeah.
Because those properties are also spread out. You're talking 2+ acre parcels. But over there, I think they're going to have golf carts. They're going to have dirt bikes. They're going to have a party no matter what. People are going to be dressed up or not. You'll have Pitbull playing on the one end. You might have Luke Bryan on the other. I can see it being maybe not so much for trick-or-treating, but a dope house party on Halloween. If they have a haunted maze in their backyard kind of thing, like that's probably great. Collier Woods, Golden Gate Estates, Logan Woods, same deal. That would be just my guess.
All those places that got a little extra land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little extra space and less restrictions as far as
HOAs are concerned.
HOAs are concerned and the rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty much the amount of communities I had for you. Let's go back to this and you can rack your brain real quick. Maybe I'll go to your Instagram to figure it out. What one of your active current listings would be the best one to spend this Halloween at? Yeah, go ahead and look.
I gotta look.
It's like, I just been fielding DMs about this and phone calls about this all week, but I don't know where they're at.
Okay, we're gonna pause.
How many do you have right now? Do you know?
I think 5, but I have some stuff not on market yet, and I have to see what those are. Why can't I function my own thing? Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm going to Threads all of a sudden.
I'll pull it up. Let's see here.
And some are also pending. So if I can count my pending as well.
Is there one that sticks out?
Yeah, I would say the one on Hidden Terrace, which is... Is
that Bonita?
It's not Bonita. It's in Naples. It's actually a pretty short road of homes because it's its own little street.
Mm-hmm.
But the surrounding areas, it'd be walkable. I could even see a pretty cool small, quaint block party on that street. But again, it's a family-friendly neighborhood, and it feels that way when you're there. So that would be the most appropriate answer. I've got something.
Give me an inappropriate answer.
I mean, I've got something in Fort Myers Beach. I have no idea what the Halloween is up there.
That's a great question. What is Halloween like?
I have no idea.
Let's see. What time is it in Los Angeles?
It's 3 hours before.
Yeah, maybe this person's awake. Let's see.
I've been to. Oh, I was gonna say I've been to Halloween in Los Angeles. We're talking before.
I'm gonna ask a past resident of.
What about your buddy Nick?
Nick probably wasn't there on Halloween. I don't think she's gonna answer. 8 a.m. Probably at the gym.
Who?
My friend Laura, who I don't know if you ever met. She now lives in Los Angeles, which I'm sure LA has its own. Oh my goodness! Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so real quick, you're on the show Everybody Loves Naples right now, and I just wanted to ask you. This is my friend Laura. Everybody.
Hi, Laura.
I know. I'm so sorry I had to bombard you like this at 8 a.m. So the question is, what is Halloween like on Fort Myers Beach as a previous resident of Fort Myers Beach?
Well, yeah, previous to Irma, or to Anne, excuse me.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was blast. It was a pub crawl. Everyone got dressed up. There was a party at the cottage. There was a party at the Lighthouse Tiki, and it was just, it was an adult pub crawl, dressed up with costume parties at different bars.
I love
No
it.
kids.
No kids. Fort Myers Beach is where it was at for the pub crawl.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
What were you looking for? Did I answer that correctly?
That you answered that
That's
wonderfully.
beautifully.
Can I call you back later?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so let's be real. Halloween is for the adults a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I love that she took your call. I love that you had that idea.
Yeah.
I think trick-or-treating in Naples or Southwest Florida is going to have hot spots where the community is flush with kids. It feels safe. There's street lights. There's sidewalks. Like, these are all very strong components, I think, for a trick-or-treater.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Oh, man. Too bad about Ian, huh?
Yeah.
Hurricanes just wipe out all the fun.
Yeah.
Or
there's some spooky stuff there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Are you ready for an outfit change?
Let's do it. It is Halloween after all.
Okay.
Let's do a costume change.
Let's do a costume change. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh. Who remembers this outfit? Just about. I don't know if it's see-through or not. It's definitely stained. Okay, I think I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh my God. Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh my gosh. That is great.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Dolly?
My jeans are blue.
Brittany?
Natalie.
What? My jeans are blue too. Like, am I supposed to know what that is?
Sydney Sweeney from the American Eagle.
Oh my gosh, with the denim.
Yeah,
That's great.
How about you?
I am one of my first little fun viral videos when I dressed up and said, like, this happens every day in Naples. And
You're
it's
a
the
Southwest
old
Florida resident.
It's the old, yeah, exactly. The old grandma. Figured I'd bring it back.
Yeah, HOA president.
Yeah. The one who probably actually has gotten kicked out so many times because she causes a ruckus.
Mm-hmm. How many of those have you dealt with during your tenure?
I can't. Hold on. We got to take a beat here. If you guys aren't watching and you're listening, definitely go check out our Instagram to see some of the clips from this episode. I am dressed up and Jay is dressed up. Jay is dressed up as Sydney Sweeney, and he's wearing a long wig that's not terrible. I can see the cap, but that makes it kind of fun. But it's a pretty decent quality wig.
What's funny about this is I went straight to Amazon yesterday when you gave me the go-ahead to wear a costume because I had this idea. I put on this shirt with these brand new jeans. Actually, I love these. Shout out Hollister. I put on this denim outfit and went, yeah, it's not bad. And then I was like, wait a minute. I was thinking about being Sydney Sweeney.
That's great.
So I went and looked up blonde wigs. And what's fantastic, and my alopecia girlies out there, my cancer survivors, all you people out there, sorry, that didn't sound right, but my people that lost their hair, and anybody that wants to be blonde, they have more fun. I can attest to you right now. There's a ton of wigs on Amazon that are like great.
Yeah, and you're having more fun.
I'm having so much fun.
Instantly more fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you know what it's like to have hair like stuck in your mouth and on your face.
Is
Is this your first time wearing a wig?
No.
Or a long wig?
Let's pull up some images real quick because I got some photographs to show you of Halloween's past, and not necessarily Halloween's past, but like Jay as a youngin. Definitely not my first time wearing a wig.
Just getting into character.
Definitely not.
What's in the chest? What's in the bustier? This is so many stains.
This is 120 cc's. No, 400 cc's of pure unadulterated Nike dry fit cotton socks.
With what? How are you strapping it?
There's no strap. It's just pressed against the old pectorals.
Got it.
Yeah.
Classic.
Honestly, I thought about borrowing a bra from a friend.
Do you need my help?
I don't love that. It's going to be fine. So check this out.
It's just like stuck in your facial hair. I think that's
what it is?
It keeps getting, it's probably.
I think a lot of ladies don't deal with that. Some are.
Oh, yes. Some definitely are.
Take a peek at that. That's Wendy, or not Wendy, Dorothy.
Is that you? my gosh.
Yeah, that's Dorothy.
Look
there.
at your cute teeth. Or were those put in?
Those are pre-braces, Mama. Yeah, those are pre-braces, Jay. There's him again.
Oh my word.
Her again? Question mark. Yeah, I showed these pictures to my friend Heather last night, and she said that's a little too accurate.
It's very accurate.
That's a little too works too good. It matches my eyebrows. Anyway, so back to Halloween's past. Here we are. Little dino.
Stop.
This picture is time-stamped March 6, 2000, which would put me at 4 days old.
2000?
Which I think is, yeah.
We have a millennium co-host now. That's crazy.
Gen Z, baby.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Then we move on to
6 days old.
These are family photos.
Wait,
of
what?
Halloween's past.
Which
one am I? I'm the one.
You're the
small
little one.
Yep.
For
Baby
sure.
there.
Wait, the pirate.
Yeah, I don't really remember these days, but
Obviously not.
This must have been at 2, I think.
At most, you're like 18 months. The timestamp on
this is, this is 1. I'm 1 there. Yep.
Yeah, you're 18 months.
Yeah. Yep.
Look at me. I can look at a baby pet photo and I know.
Buzz Lightyear. Jeez, is your clock ticking, Nat? You just knew that right off the
No,
top.
but my mom's sending me photos that are like somewhat current. I'm like, those aren't fun.
Oh, yeah, these are all Halloween's past.
Yeah, Halloween's past. Oh wait, go back to that one.
This one?
So you're Buzz Lightyear, we got Woody, and then your older brother's like, no, I'm doing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm not being a part of that
got
universe. Yeah, and then we got Nurse and Doctor over there.
Very cute.
Or Doctor and Nurse, whichever way you want. We're in the yeah. So anyway, these are Halloween's past.
Oh wait, I love the
Dracula fam.
Fun.
Yeah, in all these pictures, I'm just the little one. Yeah. Batman was a staple, it seems. We got Ghostface there.
I love it.
Yeah. Yep. Good stuff. So, yeah, Halloween's up there. We're definitely, the opposite of here, where it's like the more clothes you can have incorporated with your costume,
the better.
Better.
Freezing. I can't imagine. That's a cool one.
And vice versa,
I love it.
Down here.
I didn't do my homework ahead of time, but I definitely have some in the brain for Halloween's past. So my parents were, I guess, cool at one point. No,
yeah.
We always had, so I grew up in Northgate Village, like off of Burning Tree, and that was a great neighborhood for kids and for trick-or-treaters and for adults. It was when Naples, I feel like, was still kind of up and coming.
What's a major landmark that's over there now?
So it's Goodlet and Pine Ridge. So where the Starbucks is now, it's like right across the street. You can see the little wall there. Yeah, it's still a great family-friendly neighborhood. But my parents used to host a party, I feel like at least 4 or 5 years in a row. And they would always dress up. And my mom is an artist, and she always did like banners on the door. She would make something different. She painted Ninja Turtle theme one year. We put these pumpkins in our yard that were like not actual pumpkins. They were like 2D pumpkins. So like made of plywood.
Yeah.
Cut out like a pumpkin, and it was like our family. And like my dad had a goatee, and my brother had like a Nike check for his smile, something cool. I think I had like a pony that was like a little spout or something. That was really cute. I think I got a picture of that somewhere. Yeah. And then tons of pictures of me when I was really little. My parents thought it was funny to put me in wigs, and I would just cry and like try to rip it off, whether it was like a pirate outfit or something. Definitely was like a lion at one point. Or maybe my brother was a lion and I was Pocahontas. Pocahontas was a big one for me. And the funny thing is that I had no hair until I was like 5. Like my parents were like, finally, like we might just have to accept this. Like she's never going to get hair. It was like just a tiny little pony, but like other girls had hair.
Yeah.
So the fact that I was all these like beautiful princesses with like this long hair, but I was like this bald kid, like just with like yeah, it'll be fun when I have the photos. But yeah, Halloween's always fun. The photos are really where it's at too. Like if you don't capture it,
yeah,
it's just more fun to recall when you can look at those. Those are great.
Yeah, those are fantastic.
I feel like I stepped into your childhood.
We'll step right back out of it.
Stepping right back out. Yeah. What's your favorite costume that you've ever done for Halloween?
One of those you didn't see in those images, but one of them I was Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. We talked about like culturally relevant things growing up of like what was actually the thing, because I feel like a lot of those were pretty timeless. Batman, that's been going on since a long time ago. You got vampires, you got whatever. But yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean was a big thing growing up, and so to have the tentacle mask and all
Yeah.
that was really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, favorite costume.
This one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
This one might hit pretty good. I plan on wearing this one out.
I
As we
like that
said,
one.
to
I was last year, I frantically, okay, tell me if anyone else does this on Halloween.
Mhm.
Like, oh shit, I didn't make plans. I wasn't going to do anything. Oh, all of a sudden I want to do something. I need to dress up. I need to throw something together that's in my closet.
Yeah.
Best place right now, I think, probably in any town you're in, is Goodwill. Goodwill has a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
So going there, you spend $10 and you get like a bunch of things. Like, I'm going to put this together. Last year, and I do that quite often. I did that one year as like a leopard. I was in like, oh, I'm never that girl to be like, oh, let's do the sexy thing. But that year I was like, okay, this is what I've got. It's like cheetah dress, and that was cute. But last year I dressed up as
Theo Vaughn.
thank you, Theo Vaughn.
I just recalled it too. I was like, weird Southern guy.
Yeah, and people like didn't know who he was, and I was like, "Are you kidding?" You know, like that's a hard thing when you're so excited about it, and people are like, "What?"
Yeah.
But anyway, that was fun, and it was easy. Gosh, my memory is slipping. My mom just sent me pictures. I dressed up as the girl from Tomb Raider. Nope.
She had like
a G.I. Jane type look.
double pistols on the hips or
yeah,
something like that.
that was a fun one.
Yeah.
Superwoman.
Yeah.
With heels. Oh my gosh, the lifeguard. Okay, sorry. Getting on a side note. I've done 3 outfits now from The Sandlot.
Really?
Which is a great like last minute thing, including the lifeguard, because that one's really easy.
I could
like
totally see you. What's her name? Something Pepperdine.
Yes.
Pepper or something.
And we gotta like crop this person out because that's person's no longer a thing. But
okay.
I was like, I had like just like a red one piece. It was super easy.
Yeah.
Red Sophie shorts.
Yeah.
And like white socks and white glasses with. It was in a whistle.
That's
and it was
great.
like, it was great and it was fun. And then I was.
And people can recall that character pretty well, especially the 90s boys out there. They know exactly who that character is.
Yeah. So that's a good one. That's a great, if you're looking for last minute outfits, I would say that's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
What's another good last minute?
And like, enough to where you feel sexy, but at the same time, you're still, good to go to church the next day.
I like that. Yeah.
Do
you have any good, as I look for this?
I feel like there's a lot of ladies out there that like, a lot of people out there that think that to dress as a woman thing on Halloween, it has to be sexy. It doesn't have to be.
No.
She went as Theo Vaughn. Not a good
Not
example
sexy at all.
Of a sex icon.
Extremely comfortable.
Extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
Barring the wig, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be, and that's a great example of somebody that's like, you're gonna catch some looks, but at the same time, it's like you're good.
You're good. I mean, it's definitely an excuse to dress like.
Oh, for sure.
And
when we're out bar crawling, and you, especially if you're a single cat out there,
yeah,
you want to show a little extra skin, like Sydney here, who's got her chest exposed. You can't see it behind a mic, but.
Also an easy one.
Fantastic. What's that character's name again? Benny the Jet?
Yep, Benny the Jet. Super easy.
Benny.
Gave me an excuse to buy those Nike Flyers.
And
I saw them at Dick's.
If you're 90s girly out there, you know exactly who that character is.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, there's some fun ones.
Yeah.
There's so many. Like the Spice Girls was fun one year. Like the girls, group outfits.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about the outfits that are very much like a pun? Like
one night stand
or like 3-hole punch or something silly like that. Facebook.
I think they're good. Yeah. They're good in a pinch, especially last minute. I think it's all about how you pull it off. I saw something recently on Instagram. I think I saved it. This group of girls they made their own roller coaster outfits.
Yes.
So like it was sick. They were like,
insane.
I don't know. It was just such a cool, creative thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just need somebody in the group that's like really crafty like that.
Yeah.
And wants to spend the time.
Yeah.
On that thing. But I mean, obviously, you and I both saw that. And it's clearly a very viral, cool costume. So send us in the show if you guys end up doing some cool group costumes.
Please.
Like that. Yeah.
Another fun one is like a space cowboy, space cowgirl. Super comfortable. If you're going out for like a Halloween pub crawl and you're like, I want to feel good in what I'm wearing, but I still want to be comfortable. I feel like anything like space cowgirl is basically like, leotard, cowboy boots, and like some little alien ears. And like you get a little bit of like the cuteness.
Yeah.
But Comfort is key. I cannot be like.
Comfort is key. It's just it's like a fine ratio of like how much are you drinking versus how much are you.
Like how comfortable is that wig?
Not super comfortable.
Okay.
I will get used to it.
You got to take care of that one. That one's like one that you probably have to like brush.
I worry about that because I'm like, I just pulled it out of the package.
I really worry about mine too. Look at that. We're going to put that.
Make sure it looks good. I obviously didn't shave this morning enough to really complete the ensemble.
Yeah, they don't think of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've reworn this. I need to wash this nightgown.
Is that what you're planning on wearing on Halloween? Do you have a?
No, this is just in the old repertoire.
Just stays.
I don't have an outfit this year for Halloween because this is Natalie. Like she does not plan until the day before.
Sure.
She doesn't always commit either until like, fine, let's do it.
Yeah.
And Robbie's the same way. So it's like, yeah, it's just not a good combo.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas for me this year? What are you dressing up as?
I think this is going to be the one. I had two options, and I don't know. I mean, I wanted something topical and culturally relevant that I think people could give a little giggle at. I've been a woman in the past, and it went well in my head. To others, it wasn't super well. So I don't know if this is actually going to track and people will get this.
Yeah. I think you can like perfect the chest thing.
Definitely could perfect the chest too. I could spend some more time on the chi-chis for sure.
And maybe you have to incorporate American Eagle in there somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about like having some sort of signage or something that said "My jeans are blue" because that's kind of her line.
Oh, okay.
Like, people know that, but American Eagle could help. But
yeah,
just slap an eagle on the back of my shirt or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denim's always a safe choice for comfort.
Yeah, although, if it gets a little
warm.
Well,
but I think we'll be fine.
I think I'm good with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other option was going to be Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. He puts on a raincoat. It's a very easy costume. He puts on a raincoat and has an axe.
Yeah.
And he is also a very fastidious guy. So he's got the raincoat, the axe, and like blood on his face.
Love that.
And you can just kind of be a hot dude with that on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw something on Instagram that I might also, she's great. She's a realtor, but she took a picture and basically a ghost. So just simple sheet. I don't know how you'd move around in it. Maybe it was just good for the photo, and like sunglasses, and then a sign that says like ghost your ex, not your realtor.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Halloween theme promotional marketing piece, but I'm like, dang, if I could just put a sheet over my head with sunglasses, like.
Sometimes I wish you would.
Who are you telling? Exactly. I mean, if worst case, I'll wear this, but I'm over this one. Just because I've done skits in it. The people probably aren't. It's comfortable. Talk about comfortable. I'm in a moo-moo for crying out loud. You kidding me? You're kidding me?
Yeah. A moo-moo is a funny term for that. I just thought it was
This is a moo-moo.
Like a nightie.
A nightie, a moo-moo.
Yeah, it's very Midwest.
Yeah. That's who lives here.
Yeah.
The Midwesterners. I really have to pee.
Okay. Well,
I know it's not a great time.
Do you want to
change back?
Do you want to change back and hit events, or you want to do events like this?
I think we need to change back and hit events.
Okay. We're going to pause the show real quick.
Sorry, we're doing a couple segments here.
And then we're going to head back to events.
Take a vote. Whose outfit crushed it on this episode? I think it's going to be Jay. Give us, really before we change out, give us your best Sydney Sweeney impression.
I honestly don't even know her lines in like Euphoria, but I just know that like in the American Eagle ad, she speaks very slow.
Yeah.
And talks about genes are passed down from parents to offspring. Often, I don't know.
I think it's great. It's like on breath.
Hair color and eye color.
Mm-hmm.
My genes are blue.
Uh-oh, what are we doing? Oh, is it?
A little zipper.
I personally love the ad.
Pretty seductive.
I think she's hot.
She's a hottie.
And anyone who was mad at it, it's like, you're just mad because you don't look like her. Anyway.
Yeah, she's the Sanger of our generation.
The what? Of your generation.
That's the queen.
How old is she?
It's the queen of eugenics, which is like selective breeding for.
I'm so lost. I am old and I am lost.
That was the whole crazy argument, was that it's like promoting the alpha genes. It's like very.
Promote it, baby.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But actually, whatever. I think people it's not that deep. Like,
yeah, it's not that deep. And like she should reproduce.
Yeah, the problem is, I think with that generation, not to get off topic,
Get
is
so
like
funny you're arguing
it's
this
so
in that outfit.
deep. The problem is okay. Wait, what would my
No, do it again.
what would my voice be with this character?
I don't know. Just go old.
Oh, the problem. I'm going like Jennifer Coolidge.
do it, Jennifer.
Oh my gosh, that's who I should be this year.
Yeah.
Ah, so negative. It's so much better when she's in her wig.
Mm-hmm.
Do you watch
The answer is probably no.
Fudge? Jennifer Coolidge in Sydney Sweeney's in it. Also, White Lotus.
Haven't seen White Lotus. I heard it's kind of a sexy show though.
It's different. There's like not really a point to the whole thing, except there is. It's like weird. It's weird TV, but it's very good. They're both in it. And Jennifer Coolidge, I just love her. I don't know what this voice would be.
Yeah.
But it's not that deep. All these ads and shit, like whatever. Sell the jeans. Sex sells. Food sells. Sell the jeans. That's what she was doing.
Yeah. Moo sell.
Moo-moos definitely sell.
Okay, we're changing back.
Okay. So we're going to transition into all the fun events happening in Southwest Florida, from Naples to Cape Coral. You have something in Cape Coral even. Yeah.
Something in Cape Coral.
Everybody's got something going on in October.
Something for everybody, honestly.
Truly.
I was talking to somebody the other day about this, is that like from this point until it seems like the snowbirds leave, there's something going on.
From now to about April.
Yeah.
Like Easter-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Easter is a big month down here too.
It is.
Yeah.
March is a huge month.
Yeah.
But for October, and we're halfway through now, but we wanted to make sure we spread the word for some of our amazing local events.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously Farmer Mike's, we've told you about that, but that's running all the way through November 2nd. So if you haven't, through Halloween, past Halloween to the weekend, after Halloween, and that is haunted corn maze.
And regular corn maze.
Pumpkin picking, all that.
Fall Fest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fall Fest is great.
Mm-hmm.
North Collier Regional Park is doing a Bootacular. So that's like a haunted trail trick or treat.
Yeah.
Very kid friendly. That's happening October 17th.
Yeah. Also off the beaten path for those of us that don't, love being near traffic. That one's a very large park. If you haven't been to North Collier, there's plenty of trails to work with.
Plenty of trails, plenty of parking.
Mm-hmm.
Great location. Centrally located. Sell it.
Realer voice.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
In Estero Community Park, they're doing a spooktacular night. That's also a trunk or treat. They're doing a movie in the park. And that's on Saturday, October 18th.
Yeah. And speaking of movies in the park.
Okay.
Well, Mercado has a big event coming up as well on the 21st, which I think is Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
This coming week. And that's a hoedown, a haunted hoedown, which includes a screening of, I believe, Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
And that's kid-friendly.
And that's kid-friendly in the park as well. So a lot of kid-friendly events, a lot of non-kid-friendly events as well.
That's right. And Mercado is a big one for Halloween. We're doing, on October 29th, which is a Wednesday night, the Hollow Wine Festival. And it's put on by several different Rotary clubs in town. That's pretty cool. You have to buy a ticket, but you get to sample 14 different types of wine. Make sure you get an Uber.
I like my wine like I like my blood, baby. Red.
And for different participating restaurants within Mercado, they're going to have light bites at each stop, which is very smart. You don't have to dress up, but there will be a costume contest announced around like 8:45 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
I will be there. The Bowers Group is sponsoring the photo booth, which would be really fun. Take a little photo for your souvenir. That's happening October 29th, and we'd love to have you. We'll put the ticket link description in the bio.
Yeah, so if you want to get a sitter and leave the kids at home, maybe head down to Mercado for some wine and light bites.
Yeah, and it's always really well decorated over there. Like, it's just a great festive part. But definitely take an Uber. Parking's usually meh. Valet, but Uber. If you're drinking wine, Uber. Fifth Avenue, of course, staple in Naples. Cambier Park in the Fifth Avenue, October 25th, which is this Saturday. No. Depending on when this comes out. I'm just going to put Saturday.
Yeah, it's just going to be Saturday the 25th.
Saturday the 25th. So the Saturday before Halloween, they're doing a street festival, costume contests, and they're doing performances. So I'm not sure who's going to be there, but that should be pretty good. I wonder who's gonna film that one because that'll be fun.
Yeah, the performances down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably like local dance troops and whatnot.
For
but
sure.
they always do fun stuff. Downtown Bonita, downtown Naples, wherever you are, you can find something to do around this time of year.
Yeah, if I'm a betting man, I say Thriller by Michael Jackson will be in the lineup.
We should do
Do a little rendition of
we
that.
totally should. Yeah. Golden Gate Community Center. Now let's throw it back to Golden Gate. I
Golden Gate.
grew up going to that pool. Like that is the OG high dive, and we went there all the time. They're doing in the park a Monster Family Bash. They're gonna have games, music, fun for families. Just a all around fun event. I think that's a Friday, October 24th.
Yes, that's a Friday. Yep.
Marco Island.
Marco Island. What's up in Marco?
They're doing at Mackle Park. They're doing a family event with costumes, music, and treats on the 25th. Again.
Give me Macklemore.
Oh, imagine.
What?
That whole weekend, no matter if you're in Marco, Naples, Bonita, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, you're going to have something to do to get involved with the community.
And actually this weekend, which hopefully this clip drops real quick, is that Naples Zoo is doing a boo-tacular? Boo at the zoo. Duh. This Friday to Sunday. So the 18th, 17th, 18th? 18th to the 20th?
I think 17th. So. And the kids dress up and it's really cute.
Yeah. Trick-or-treating. Animals, what's not to love.
Oh, it's the best.
Art in the Park this Sunday. That's happening at Fleischman. How do you say that?
I love that. That's how my grandfather used to say it. Fleischman. It's very Midwest. I feel like to say Fleischman.
Man's Flesh Park for Halloween's sake. $25. You get a pumpkin. You get a paint, and you paint that pumpkin.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Downtown Music Walk happens every third Friday of the month. That's happening in downtown Fort Myers. I don't know if it's going to be really spooky themed, but again, this is just another event for you to head to in the month of October. I'm Mr. Bonita, so I'm going to go ahead
and I'm becoming Mrs. Bonita. I got to be honest. We might change the name of the show, but
Princess Bonita over there. So with that, we have the 25th bar crawl that's happening. Definitely more of an adult event where pretty much every business on Old 41 participates throughout Bonita in fun drinking and costume contests and all kinds of themes. And
so rooftop, sugar shack, chartreuse ceremony,
all of them.
Bohemian,
yeah, Hopsize even is. Hopsize actually, I believe this time has a private special event that you need tickets for, and I believe they're Gen Pop tickets, Gen admission tickets are sold out at this point. So good for Hopsize. I think they have some VIP still available, but I believe there's some sort of performance happening. There's some sort of masquerade happening at Hopsize. So if you're into a little bit more upscale, private kind of event, head on over to Hopsize because that's what they got going on.
I love Hopsize.
Yeah.
That's
where it's at. But anyway, everybody in downtown Bonita has something going on that weekend. If you are not going to be drinking, doing the partying, and on the Old 41 stuff, the Nightmare on Old 41 that night, pretty much from Friday of next week, 24th, through Halloween, there's going to be lights and decorations and music happening in downtown Bonita Springs. I would imagine Fifth Ave is also going to have quite a bit of that down in Naples as well, what with the Halloween festivities going on.
The trick-or-treat, like on Halloween.
Yes, there's
in downtown Bonita.
Mm-hmm.
They likely are going to block off the roads.
I would imagine.
I feel like every parade recently,
for a couple hours,
they're gonna block it off, which would be nice because then you can roam around and do your trick-or-treating. Is there a parade? Like I feel like Halloween night is almost like you have to hunker down where you're at.
Yeah.
At least in my neighborhood, if you are doing the trick-or-treating thing.
Yeah.
Because unless you're on a golf cart, there's no traffic in or out.
Yeah.
Pro tip.
I don't think it's necessarily a parade in downtown Bonita, but they definitely.
It feels like it.
It feels like that. It pretty much is because there's candy and there's people everywhere. Some non-Halloween activities. Cape Coral has Oktoberfest going on. I don't know if you guys know, but Cape Coral has a pretty large German population, and they are flexing their Stein mugs this
I love it. Dancing the polka and everything else.
Absolutely. Get yourself some sausage and sauerkraut and
beer and have a good time. Yeah.
Yeah. Up in the Cape there.
It's so fun.
I believe that's the German Society something. Historical, whatever. Yeah.
Cool.
They're doing some stuff. And then on top of that, we have the Naples International Film Festival is actually going on in Naples next weekend.
What?
Yeah, that is. I looked at tickets. It's kind of pricey, but if you're into films, if you're in the film scene, if you're into that type of stuff, Artists of Naples is hosting, I believe.
Nice.
And I also saw some images of the Alamo, so maybe the Alamo is involved in some way.
Okay.
Draft House and Mercado.
I would imagine that some of the folks in Naples, and I don't know this, but I used to be in the film world. I would imagine a lot of the dollars, the investors come from here.
Yeah.
So, and then a part of charity, and the arts here is, we need to talk more about that as we go into this year, because there is so much happening with fine arts, whether it's dramatic arts, visual arts, fine arts in Naples and the surrounding areas. Like, we got to get our shit together there.
Yeah,
there's
a couple
so
big dog
much
galleries in town as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People come in for that. I mean, the Playhouse would love to have Kim on at some point. Yeah. So,
rounding out my list, the last thing that's happening in Mercado, what's actually wine night in Mercado, but in Naples, the Stone Crab Festival is also taking place next weekend. So next weekend, I think I want to say 24th through 26th, maybe even earlier than that. Stone Crab Festival, you got the Naples Film Festival, you got Halloween events. It's really kind of a huge couple of weeks for events down here.
Jamming it in.
Yeah.
And which ones are you going to be at?
Definitely Bonita Bar Crawl. That's going to be a blast. I go the last few years, and it's been so fun every single time.
I love it. I'm traveling. I will not be in town. I will be in Nashville. That'll be fun. A different scene. I get to see some friends, but I will definitely be at Halloween in Mercado. The Compass office by the Waterside Shops in the Fine Mark building. We do a trunk or treat every year. That'll be fun. We have, our office. We decorate our office. We have different agents' kids come. If you want to come to that, definitely hit me up. It's on the same day. It's on the 29th. But it's a great way to just meet our other fellow agents' kids and see them dressed up and costume contests and food and drink and all that good stuff. It's going to be a busy couple weeks.
Yeah.
We got to turn this around and put it out.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. After Halloween, of course, we're going to head into what is the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, all that good stuff, as well as our season here.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be fun. Gearing up for snowbird season. We're going to crank out a lot of content for you guys locally so that you know what's going on. You can share this video. That'd be super helpful. Share this episode. Follow us on Instagram. Tag us. Message us. Let us know how we're doing, what you want to see, who you want to have on. And
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
everybody.
Halloween, guys. Get out there. Dress up. Have some fun.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And go trick-or-treating if you're an adult.
Just,
It's still cool.
okay. We're going to do that.